Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be making some sweet potato pudding. So here I have my potatoes and I have piece of a yellow yam. If you don't have the yellow yam, you can use dasheen as well. And I'm using the purple skin potato. It's best to use the purple potato. If you use the foreign potato, which is like the orange one that they call yams, you're not going to get the consistency. It's going to be watery and mushy. So this potato right here, this is a perfect one. So first I'm going to go ahead and just peel these. Okay, I just place it in some water. So this is my coconut. I'm just going to go ahead and just cut this. Just cut them as fine as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend this. This is about, I would say, 1.5 coconut because my mom took this back from Jamaica. And she had to cut it up so she could carry it through customs. So to my blender, I'm going to go ahead and add my cut coconut. Just add some water to that. Just pour my blended coconut through a strainer. Just run it through the strainer to get the juice. And just squeeze it. See, you get the coconut milk. Now, if you don't have the raw coconut, you can go ahead and use the sachet ones or the tin ones. So I got the 3 cups of coconut milk. I'm going to use the jagged side on the grater to grate my potatoes. And it's a little bit time consuming, but at the end of the day, it will worth it. Some people blend it, but I don't like the texture when it's blended. So that's why I'm going the old-fashioned way and just grate my potato and my yam. So I grated all my potatoes already. So now it's just the yam. And this is just gonna act as a binding agent. So now that the hard part is over, I have my grated potatoes and my yam. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups all-purpose flour. And to that, I'm going to add some of the coconut trash. It's going to go ahead and you're just going to mix that in with the flour and the coconut. And as I said, it's time consuming, but it's worth it. And because I love potato pudding, I don't mind putting in the work. You can blend the potato, but you're not going to get the same texture. It's not going to taste the same if you blend the potato. But if you grate it, trust me, you get a better texture. And this is not a cake, so you don't have to worry about over mixing. So here I have 3 cups coconut milk, and to that I'm going to add 4 tablespoons melted butter. To that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon allspice. So 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. And this smells so good. And also 1 teaspoon almond extract. Also, I'm going to use half of a lemon, the juice from half of a lemon. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon molasses. You can use browning as well. To that, I'm going to grate 1 nutmeg. To that, I'm adding 2 cups brown sugar. And also, I'm adding 1 tablespoon rum. Just gonna use my whisk and whisk that. Make sure everything is well incorporated. Here is my finished liquid. Now I'm going to go ahead and just pour some of this into my potato pudding. And I'm also gonna leave back some for the topping. Oh my god, and it smells so good. Just make sure. You can add raisins if you like, but I'm not gonna add any raisins to mine. I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt to my butter. Just a pinch to help enhance the flavors. Just going to go ahead and just grease my baking tin with some butter. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 1.5 hours. I'm going to go ahead now and just pour my sauce over the top. And this is going to form the custard. And I have at least 40 minutes remaining, so I'm just going to put back this in the oven and let it finish bake. This is the finished product of my potato pudding, and it has been cooling for about 3 hours or more. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut a slice. It's still warm actually. Let's taste it. Tastes so good. Just needs to cool down some more. There it is. Jamaican old-fashioned potato pudding. So I'm going to cut it in half for myself and half for my sister.